Iodine and thyroid, the most controversial topic out there on the internet, amongst the conversations with the practitioners and the clients themselves. Let's dissect it bit by bit. Thyroid is the main gland in the body that will accumulate the most amount of iodine. If you are ever in a surgery room and you get to experience what it's like viewing it externally, what you will notice is that the smell of iodine when someone is operating on a thyroid gland is profound, to the point where it will even hurt your eyes. It's so rich. The gland is supposed to be so rich with iodine. Why does the thyroid need iodine? So your T4 hormone, which is a non-active thyroid hormone, stands for 1 molecule of tyrosine and 4 molecules of iodine. Your T3 stands for 1 molecule of tyrosine and 3 molecules of iodine. So it is very important for your thyroid to have plenty of iodine in order for it to create hormones. This is not the only ingredient that your thyroid will need. Please watch my previous videos to understand that it's a whole compound of nutrients that the body will use to create T4 and T3, but of course iodine is there at the forefront. So what is the big deal? Why is this so controversial? First of all, iodine is a really potent detoxer, and it does not kid around. So there we have some mild detoxers, all sorts of things like psyllium husk or selenium or zinc or even zeolite would be a really mild detoxer. It'll be gentle on the body, you won't feel it. However, if the body is containing toxins, if it's got toxins, and you start taking iodine, you can go into profound reactions. You can have migraines, headaches, you can have joint pain, you can have viruses accumulating and suddenly becoming acute, including cold sores. You can feel like you've got gut upset, severe gut upset, really strong reactions. So we never ever start iodine just willy-nilly because we feel like it, because we've got an underactive thyroid. So that's step one. You need to do a lot of prepping for detoxing before you actually get to iodine stage. The next reason why it is also a lot of controversy around it is because of Hashimoto's. So if someone is diagnosed with hypothyroid and Hashimoto's, starting to intake iodine can severely exacerbate Hashimoto's symptoms. So it can make your autoimmune condition worse. So before you get that, you need to address Hashimoto's first and then start to address the nutrients as needed. So my recommendation, as always, you guys know, is don't guess, test, right? So how do we test for iodine? It's a 24-hour urine collection that I recommend. So you'll need to have 2 days prior of prepping. No seafood, no salt, no fish oils, no supplements that you take during that period. Do, of course, confirm this with your current healthcare taker, just so that it's safe for you to discontinue certain supplements if you've been on them for a while. But that's the protocol. So you get off them for 48 hours, then you start your urine collection. You collect it for 24 hours. During that period, there is also no salt, no seafood, no supplements, no fish oils and such. And then upon that number, depending on what you come back with, the lab comes back with for us, we can then establish how depleted you are in iodine. Do you actually need it or not? If you've got questions, if you would like to know where can I get that test done, how much does it cost, is it safe for me or not to stop my supplements? Not medication, mind you. I did not say medication, supplements. What are the interpretation results? How do I know if I'm deficient or not? All of that is obviously very individual. So I encourage you to book in for a free 15-minute discovery call with me where we can have that addressed. I can explain how I can help you and if that suits you and if we are a good match. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below.